Anyone can rank number 1 on YouTube. You just have to know about the, what I like to call, KVS strategy, a 3-step blueprint that I've used the last 4 years to rank over 1,000 videos on YouTube, resulting in over 140 million views. The K stands for keyword. Before you make your video, you need to know which keyword you want to rank for. The biggest mistake you can make is recording your video and then deciding your video keywords at the moment of uploading. Instead, you want to research keywords to analyze if you can rank number 1 and then make your video. Now here's what a 10 out of 10 keyword would look like. First of all, low competition. There shouldn't be big channels ranking everywhere for this keyword. Number 2, good search volume. You don't want to rank for a keyword that no one searches for because that's not going to get you views anyway. Number 3, no matching keyword. This is the key to ranking number 1 quickly, even with a small channel. What this means is that there's no other video that has the exact keyword that you search for as their title. Here's how I find keywords like that. For this, I use vidIQ, I go to research, and then I start off by searching for a main broad keyword in my niche. Let's say I make videos about editing, I can search for editing as that main broad keyword, then hit search. You want to ignore all of this and click on matching terms. What this will do is that vidIQ will now show you more keywords that include the initial keyword that you search for. So I have an entire list of keywords that include editing. Scroll through and find something that looks interesting to you. To me right now, that is Reels video editing. Click on this, and then once again, click on matching terms. This is now going to show you even more specific, detailed keywords that we can potentially make a video about and rank for. 3D Reels video editing. Once again, matching terms, and there we go. Right now, we're very specific. 3D After Effects video Reels editing. Once you found a keyword that looks interesting, copy it, go to YouTube and search for it. Then to do research properly, you want to make sure that you've got the vidIQ extension installed. We're now looking at competition, search volume, and the matching keyword. Number 1 ranking videos from a channel with 10,000 subscribers. That is pretty decent, but it's not insanely big. Then we've got 16,000 subscribers in number 2, 20,000 subscribers, 27,000. So overall, the competition for this keyword is not extremely big. Then you want to open up all the videos that are ranking in the top 4 or 5 spots in a brand new tab. Once you've done that, with vidIQ, you're able to see how many views per hour this video is getting as of right now. You want to confirm that for the ranking videos, the number of views per hour is pretty significant, which is an indication of people are still actively searching for this keyword, which for this keyword is definitely the case. This video is at 50 views per hour. This one close to 100. The third video is also around 50 views per hour, and the lowest ranking one is at 16 views per hour. We've now confirmed the competition is not crazy. The search volume is good as well. These videos are getting good traffic, which means all there's left is to see whether someone is actually using our keyword as their title. So you want to copy the keyword, then Ctrl F, paste the keyword in there, and then you'll see how many results there are, which in this case is just one, which is our search phrase right here, which means there's no one that is using this exact keyword phrase as their title, which means we have just found a keyword that we can easily rank number 1 for, simply because there is traffic, the competition is not big, but mainly there's no one that has this exact keyword as their title, which means that if we make that video with that title, we're going to show up when people search for this. Which brings us to the second letter of KVS. The V stands for video, and this is where 99% go wrong. Having a good keyword is only the beginning. Your video needs to be good. You have to make exactly what the viewer wants to see. So here's what I recommend you do to increase your chances of ranking your video. First of all, research the currently ranking videos. Watch all of them for the entire video to see what they're doing and what you can improve. Then, you want to read the comments for feedback that you can implement on all of those videos. You can learn a lot from the comments under a video, yet no one is doing this. Someone has already made a video, there's feedback given on that video in the comments, which if you apply that to your new video, yours is going to be better than the currently ranking ones. Which brings us to the final letter, which is the S, stands for SEO. First of all, we must make sure that the exact keyword that people are searching for makes up the majority of our title, which means that if I want to rank for 3D After Effects video Reels editing, I'm going to make my title look like this. This includes the entire keyword that people search for, and I've just inserted tutorial at the end so that the title is still natural and easy to read. You can also add brackets to make it more enticing to click. That might include the year or something like step by step to help them understand that this is going to be a full step-by-step tutorial. Alright, title done. Now we need to do the description. First of all, what I always do is I simply copy the keyword in my title and then I put it at the top of the description. Next up, I want to include a few related keywords to our main keyword in the description. How I do that is I go back to vidIQ, I click related keywords, and I'll get to see a list of other slightly related keywords that people search for. And I want to include the relevant ones in my description. We do this to tell YouTube what our video is about, but also to potentially rank for these other keywords. So I've selected these 4 keywords, which I'm going to use in my description. So here's what I've got. In this After Effects tutorial, I will show you how to do 3D After Effects video reels editing, even if you're a beginner. This will help you make motion graphics and overall be better at video editing. So I've just included these 4 related keywords naturally in my description. Next up is our thumbnail. All this needs to be is better than the competition. Make sure it's clickable and easy to understand. Once again, go back to the keyword, see which videos are currently ranking, and make sure that yours is better. What you'll see here is that all of them are very similar. 3D viral reels, 3D viral reels, 3D viral reels, 3D viral reels. No, I'm not bugging, they're just saying that on every thumbnail, which means it's proven to work, but you should probably slightly switch it up. All that's left now is the tags. Now this doesn't really matter at all, so what I always do, I take the keyword that I want to rank for, I copy it, I go to a website called rapidtags.io, I paste in my keyword, I search, these are the results that show up, I copy this, and then I paste it directly into my video. I've actually made a step-by-step Word document describing how you can rank number 1 following all the steps I just gave you. I'll leave a link down below for you to download it. And also, if you want my full 1-hour breakdown of how this works and see me do it live on camera, click the video on the screen right here. It's probably the best video I've ever made, so I'll see you there.